All right, everybody, good Monday morning. Welcome to Coffee and Conversation with Angela. I hope you've gotten your coffee. I have mine, and it is needed for today. First day of school today. We're back. Summer is over. The routine of fall and school begins. So let's take the day.
Taking the day, I am taking the day, taking the.
All right, everybody, let's jump right in. If this is your first time here with us, let me say welcome. I hope that you enjoy Coffee and Conversation with Angela. Enjoy today's topic for discussion. I hope that this causes you to have some internal dialogue and discussions and conversations with yourself that will result in you living a happy and healthier life. To my returning viewers, hey family, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. You guys always reach out and encourage me and send me, notes that says, hey, this touched me, this helped me. It pushed me, it encouraged me, it blessed me. All of that. I like your makeup. All of that means something to me. And as you notice, I don't have on any makeup today because we're going to be talking about process. And my face is one of those processes that's difficult for me. So we're jumping right into discussion. You'll notice that I don't have on any makeup. I have on, now I did do my brows because it is what it is. Now it is what it is. But what I want you to notice is that I have adult acne. Other people outgrew the pimply stage. They outgrew that hole. My face breaks out. And then, you got the whitehead and the swelling and then the resulting scar. I did not. I have acne, not quite as bad as a teenager, but I certainly have it pretty bad. And if you look, and step in a little closer, you can see all the wonderful effects of my acne. Like, I even have an outbreak. I'm like, what in the world happened up here? Like, what happened around my eye? Like, really? Is that what we're doing? But I do. I have bad adult acne, and it comes and it stays. And it's one of those things where with acne, when you have acne scars, like a pimple for me is like, oh my God, that's gonna scar, and it stays. Like, I've been working on this monster over here since like April. It came in March, I think, and I think it was April when it finally settled, and I've been working to get rid of this scar since then. Y'all, it's about to be August in a couple of days, and I'm still trying to get this scar away. It's a process for me. Now, you're saying, what does that have to do with process? So let me give you the definition of process. Process is okay, here we go. A series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. So the process is the thing, it's the why behind the what. The process is the thing that sits underneath everything you do. Whether it is to cook a dinner, whether it's to start a relationship, whether it is getting dressed to go to work in the morning. You have a process for how you get up in the morning, put your clothes on, get dressed, and get ready to go. There is a process. And there's a key word in this definition, in the definition of process. That key word was series. Series of steps. That means one after another after another. It's just not one step. It's a bunch of steps within the process. To clear my skin, it's a bunch of steps. And some processes, I'm not even going to number the points today, so I hope you catch them as I give them out. Some processes in life are more painful than others. There are some processes that are fun. So we're talking about my skin. I wear makeup. Part of the reason I wear makeup is because I'm always trying to cover a scar or two. That's just the journey of my life. And I'll go through seasons where my skin looks really, really good and I don't have one scar, one pop mark, and it's like, yay! And then I'll go through a season where it's like, boo, like whatever. So I wear makeup, and I love makeup. The process of putting on makeup is a long time, and I enjoy all of it. I enjoy every bit of it. I enjoy the brows, the beating, the blending, the mixing, and ooh, these colors coming out good. I love it. I love makeup. But underneath that process, those who wear makeup, we know that in order for your makeup to look good, the better your skin looks, the better the makeup looks. So underneath that, I try to keep my skin together. It's painful when it's not. I'm frustrated when it's not. Because then I turn around and spend all this effort and energy to put the makeup on. It don't look as good as it's supposed to look because my skin not together. And while that might be very insignificant to somebody else, to me it is important. Which leads to my next point. Because the first one was, it can be deeply, intensely personal. It can be a painful process. It can be something that's powerful. My second point, and I said I wasn't going to number, and here I go numbering, is that my process, what's enjoyable for me, might not be enjoyable for you. Respect my process. Just because wearing makeup isn't important to you, that doesn't mean it's not important to me, because you don't understand why I'm wearing it. You might be right here talking about, oh, she just love makeup. Well, I do, but you don't understand why I love it. So don't disrespect my process, and I won't disrespect yours. We all have different processes. We all have different things that we do in life to help us get around in life. Life is full of process. You can't make coffee without a process. You can't get a driver's license without a process. You can't buy a house without a process. You can't get a job without a process. And these are all countless steps that we take day after day after day after day. And how you maneuver through your processes is up to you. You get a choice in how you experience these processes. Whether you figure out how to enjoy the process or whether the process is painful and burdensome and wearisome, you get to choose how you experience these processes. You get to choose in how you think about your process, what the experience is for you. Over the course of the week, I had at least 5 or 6 different conversations with people about different steps that they were taking to get to their goals, or failure in their goals, or closure, or transition. I mean, I had a bunch of those conversations, but the one thing that stood out to me within those conversations, because everybody was having a different process, everybody was having a different set of circumstance, everybody had a different end, a different particular end, and they were in the middle of taking step after step after step. And some people were experiencing failure, and some people were experiencing success. What was common was that everybody had a process, and that everybody's process was different. How you look at your process makes the difference. If you look at your process as failure, if you look at your process as defeat, if you look at your process as burdensome, well, then it is. But if you look at your process as these are the steps to success, if you look at the process to these are the steps to me building the life that I want, these are the steps to me building the marriage, the business, the goals, the dreams that I want, then every step, no matter how hard, no matter how troubling, becomes a chance to experience victory and joy. I want you to change how you look at it. I want you to change how you connect to it. Back to connect, how we connect to things. I want you to change your perspective about how you look at your process and your series of steps. Have a better week and take I hope y'all felt that, because I really feel it, and I really had a cuss in there. Take the day. Love you, bye.
Taking the day, I am taking the day, taking the day.